Wow. Well, could have done a talk on how important a sleep schedule would be. That'd probably be a lot more creative than what I'm doing now. But I guess I'll bring to you the importance of Garfield in everyone's daily lives. Garfield is a very important comic strip, very important character in general, to a lot of people. Really sums up everyday life. In the simplest terms, Garfield's a hero. I've never met anyone who doesn't like Garfield, and if I did, I obviously blocked it out of my memory, because they're not very important people. Garfield's a great symbol for everyday life, and common human and mortal strife. I can't stress enough how important he is to understand, because he's a character that relates to every single person who's ever been alive. I was probably 6 years old when I found out about Garfield, and I was probably 16 years old when I started caring about Garfield. It takes a real man to admit when a cartoon character was a better parent than the parents he was given. In all honesty, Garfield has actually encouraged me and inspired me to create a lot of really stupid things. Throughout high school, in the classes I didn't sleep in, I spent my time sitting there, and instead of taking notes, I drew pictures, came up with characters. A lot of them were actually based off of my teachers, mostly because I hated almost all my teachers, so I figured, what better way to make fun of them than to create a character that I think would be great to base them off of. Personal favorites, Spider Businessman, that's a good one. Rigatoni Randy, Anorexic Andy, is pretty good, I liked him. Hamper Goblin. I never really considered myself an artist, and I really still don't. I'm honestly just a smart ass with a pencil. And that's all I ever wanted to be. Could never see myself making a career out of it, because that just honestly sounds like a joke. I also never really liked the idea of being that awkward person sitting in the room just drawing the whole time, especially when I didn't draw anything good that day.
One day I was just like, haha, whoa, maybe Garfield would be funny. So I drew a picture of Garfield, and then I drew a picture of John, and then Garfield was like, oh, hey John, haha, you're so stupid. Why don't you get a real job, you stupid idiot? John's rebuttal would be a little more hostile. It'd be like, oh, fuck you, Garfield. You don't even do anything, you stupid. I hate you. You're garbage and you're trash.
I'd hate to say that I love to escape from reality, because in all honesty, reality isn't really that bad. All of my real inspiration for everything I drew actually came from making fun and taunting other people. And eventually everything I drew was just parody of someone or something. I never really sat down one day and said, it'd be great. Garfield. I don't have a Garfield.